Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Let's get right to it. Let's get that music going real quick. Alright. Yes, I've changed my sleeping patterns. I need to. But, hold on, I need to get everyone up to, because I got to Flannery relatively unharmed. Didn't lose anybody. Got Ferrothorn, which is good. And you're probably wondering, like, why I'm bringing Ferrothorn to a fire gym. It's to bait out, overheats from what's her name? Actually, probably don't need that. Yeah, from Ninetales. You might think we could go into Macargo for that, but I want to stick with Dudette to do that, but we should be fine. And then that will bait out Solar Beam, which we can switch back to Ferrothorn for. So I'm pretty confident about this. So first we'll go to you to bait that overheat. And then we'll go back to you for that solar beam. That will do like no damage. And then we'll go back to do that. Now she's at -4. Now back to you. And then we'll go back to you. Curious, huh? Just fine. But we should be able to draw out another overheat because of Ferrothorn. Okay, so now we are perfectly safe to go to Gary. And then we start shell smashing. So now we're at +6 with everything. And then we just do this. Surprised that doesn't have drought on it, but it's whatever. Now, Macargo has a gigantic upgrade in this. Its base stats are 560 in total, which is absolutely broken. Like, nothing now can outspeed this. And that's Flannery. I'm sure I can use overheat at some point for something. So, GG's. No, not right now. First, I want to get our fossil. Krokorok, which literally can't do anything to me. Oh, I forgot to... Good thing I'm not wearing an item. I'm not gonna be able to attack him anyway. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I am. I don't like this song. So there's no way you have heat wave, right? No. Yeah, you're really just killing yourself. Okay, so what do we want? Root fossil. I believe that's going to be the best option. So let's take that. Hippopotamus would have been nice. But for some reason the desert is considered Route 112, which I've never understood. Game, we want both. Like, right? Like, I wish they would have just named the desert something else. What's up, Poogie? It's been a long time. How you been, my friend? Also, thank you for the messages on Facebook. I forgot to respond, but that was really nice of you to say. All right. Happy Easter Sunday fun day. Yeah, I forgot it was Easter today, honestly. Setting up for my 16-hour work day ahead of me. Ooh, 420. Oh, it is 420, isn't it? All right, now we can talk to her. All right, so now we are going to go get this fossil revived. Oh. I realized I never faced this guy. I like how they did nothing. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well, Poogie. Have you been streaming lately? Oh, Cottony would have been cool. It's got Prankster. All right. Let's free up a member of our party. We're going to put you away. Only 13 characters in 2 weeks now. I haven't played Path of Exiles. Yes, we are going to name you... Ooh. You know what? Since you came in today, Poogie, we're going to name you... We're going to name you after Anarith. Or not Anarith. Lily. Now that that's done, let's save real quick and see what your stats are. Amaranth. Yeah, let's not talk about that that streamer. All right. All right. Let's see how you're doing. Relaxed, which means more defense, less speed. That's totally fine. You're a slow Pokemon anyway, and I'll take it. You have about average everything. HP is really good, though, in your IVs. So we definitely know we're going to go with that. You might just be another defensive mon, if I'm being honest. Which is never bad. We could always use them. What if... we go to, no, that's not going to be, probably like 180 here. And then, wouldn't that be 78 here? Yeah, that's not going to do it. These need to be more even. 150. So that'll be another 108. That still didn't do enough. 40. Oh wait, hold on. That's why that was acting weird. Okay. Perfect. All right. So we'll stay like that. We'll export it. And then we'll get rid of this. And then resurface. So now you should have your stat changes. Sounds good. And now let's level you up. You should evolve at level 40. I would say always having this would be good. Just as a damaging move and a healer. Gastro acid that suppresses abilities. With Norman, do we want to suppress an ability? Let's see. So now we're going to Norman. He's got Technician. But the only thing that's going to be really affected by that is Acrobat or Fake Out, which would be the first move, and then Double Hit. Yeah, I don't know. And there's nothing it can really do. There's really nothing it can do against yeah, Met Cargo, it can't do anything. If we can get it burned, that'll just be all the better. Because we can set up on that, then it's just kind of game over from there. This actually might be useful at some point. We get rid of Ancient Power for it. This could be hilariously broken if we can play it right. Energy Ball. I kind of like having Giga Drain just because of the healing. So, no for now. Oh, you're evolving at level 37. Okay. Which is fine. No big deal. Everyone's going to get to level 40. You know what? That could come in handy at some point. But having Toxic is so good. I don't know. We'll wait for later until we can get other stuff. Rock Climb? Nah. So my plan for Norman should be fine. Technically, he'd be doing the most damage with Double Hit. We got to make it there first. So we want to go with... So what do we got? We got Accuracy Room. I don't care about that. Speed Room. Okay, so... as long as we don't have like a Supermon that can just take everything out, should be fine. Delcatty, I'm not worried about Delcatty. On Dino. We got 2. Like on, if you had Zap Cannon, that'd be a problem. But I'm not really worried about it. Yes. That's our best move now. It's a good one, too. Might as well get some healing items as well. Alright. So what do we got next? Which one would we rather have? Defense or recovery? I think we'll go with recovery. Chansey? Oh, this will be easy. Yeah, no shot. Blissey, also no shot. Okay, so we need to spread this out so you don't accidentally overlevel for no reason. And let's go to Poogie. And then now let's go to you. All right. Let's go to you. You're not fair play. I'm guessing he was going to try to use like sleep talk or something. Okay, so we can't lead with him the next turn because then we are going to get we're going to over level. Let's see. What am I doing? I was just here to heal. All right. So we're gonna go here or here. I think this is critical hit. So we don't really have an attacker right here. I mean, we do, but we're trying to save that one. Let's grab another attacker out of here. Conkelder would work actually perfectly. Let's get him to level 40. Alright, so let's switch you up. Alright. Prugly. Fine with that. We can bulk up. Let me just Drain Punch. Smeargle, and you are definitely faster than me. You could do spore stuff, so I'm going to do that. Alright, so now we're going to face my father. Scary face, no. I believe this is the level cap is 42. Yep. Okay. And then Winona's is 52. Or not 52, 50. I forgot to change this too. All right. So, it'd be hilarious if we got recover. Okay, so I think we get rid of Clear Smog. I think we can just lead with you now. Earth Power. Nah. So, and that's exactly what we wanted to happen. And now we should just be able to sweep from here, because I don't see anything living any of this. It's fine, we're not even using anything like that. Sawsbuck, that's dead. Slacking. What does Slacking have? It doesn't have an assault vest, does it? No, but Sawsbuck did. Has Rock Slide. And Bouffalant. And then Explode. Goodbye. Can we just kind of rely on this? I mean, we kind of have to be careful. Because she leaves with Skarmory. Which I could easily get it to be burned. Talonflame. Talonflame might be the only thing that would be faster than us, but I don't see it doing much damage. And then that's gonna Mega Evolve. But at +6, would it be enough from... would it be enough? Is my question. We could play it safe and just switch. And keep my cargo alive. I'm going to do some calculations real quick. Because you're going to be at level 50. Let's see. Let's see. Damage calculator, there we go. I don't know why I was like hesitating. Let's pull this one away. Let's get this going. So if we have my cargo, I don't get it twisted, its stats are what? Let me go back up to Flannery. So they actually brought down its defense. So it's 80 here. Oh, not that. 80. Oh. And then 110 here. What else? 115. And I've got this all in HP. And all this in special attack. So let's go half this level. Let's actually go to PK Hex, see what my IVs are exactly. Okay, so we're here. 20 here. There, 19 here, and literally 0 there. So at 140, we should be fine. Now we got to do with Altaria. Oh. Let's do ancient power. Would ancient power at level 50, that would do that much. So how many would it take to actually kill it? So what's plus 4? To kill it safely, you'd need 5 of them, but at plus 5, it yeah, it's fine. We'd kill. And everything else just falls to Lava Plume or Ancient Power. There's nothing that can really save them. If misinformation is spread around, then does misinformation... Aniki, welcome in. Or welcome back in, should I say. Always loving your puns. Sorry, I was going through like stuff in my head for the next gym. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. But I do just like to plan ahead. All right. So what we have to do first is yeah, what we need to do first is surf. You can surf on a different mon. And actually with surf, we can actually go get an encounter in hold on, in New Mauville, which will be nice. Let's see. We don't want you to serve. We want someone else to do it. You're actually our best candidate. Get rid of Water Pulse. Obviously, we already got an encounter here. But we want like a Magnemite here. And we want to put it to sleep. Rotom? I'll take that. I'll take Rotom. There we go. Now, the one that we want is Rotom Wash. Let's see. Call you Washi. It's like this is a Family Guy reference too. So we can find If we can find... Where do we get those form changes? So it's in Professor Birch's lab. I'm wondering if they changed that in this game. Because I hope not. At this point, I'm not really worried about these. Driflin would have been cool. Nuzleaf, so hammer arm. Good go. Okay, I guess I just have to surf back. Route 108, I guess I get to have an encounter here. I want to see what it is. That's not too bad. Or definitely not bad, actually. Wide guard could be good. Oh my god, that big is so good. And the psychic gem. Sweet. I'm gonna call you Kite. Nice. Do I already have a 107 encounter? I don't think so. If I do, then I'll just throw this away. Call you Driz. Hopefully you've got the good ability. Yep. I have gotten the encounter here. Okay, that sucks. But we'll be fine. cash. Do I? Surprised you're not a samurai. Route 105. I don't know if I have a counter here. So let's just see if this is a legal counter. Okay. We'll call you Rain Man. Nope, that was a totally legal, legal encounter, or legal counter. So that's so we got two of them. Rain dish. Damn. So we have to release you, and we're left with a keen eye, Rain Man. I almost want to just ditch him, because it becomes kind of useless without its ability. What do we want to do? We kind of could get an encounter here. But we'll save that for another day. So we're both beginners. We make it rain. Yeah. Yeah. Driz could have. So, hopefully, where's the... I should be able to change this, right? Don't tell me that they left that as a post-game thing, because then I don't know if I really want to use it. Let's see if it's a question that's been asked. Because it's there. Oh wait, you know why? Because I don't have Rotom in my party. That might be helpful now, wouldn't it? Zero's not Zero's not thinking today. We get rid of Poogie for a second. All right, how about this? Yeah, there we go. So we want The washing machine. So I would say we would get rid of, This would be good if we can actually, man. I would say ominous win, honestly. And now we got washy washy. Zero is still feeling sleepy. Alright, so we're gonna do a little game called Speed. The worst part about this, about Rayman, it has perfect special attack IVs and almost perfect HP IVs. It could have been a great, I mean, well, it's actually, its defenses are 8 and 0 for defense and special defense, so maybe not that much, but it could have set up the rain. It could have been the Rain Man. But he didn't. Actually, did they... Hold on. Did they change it so it gets drizzle? Because I thought... Okay, so that wasn't until Gen 7 now that I think about it. Either way, it's a brave nature. Okay, so more attack and less speed, which is not good. We definitely want it to have speed, so we're just gonna do that. And it's got decent special attack IVs. So yeah, let's just go do that then. We really do want it to stay that way, so all right. Yeah, that should be fine. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. That was a mistake. Went over too much. Alright, so now we do this. So our next major battle will be against Courtney. Normandy, what is going on? Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We beat Flannery and Normandy with Mag Cargo. It was actually pretty easy. Like, Mag Cargo has been buffed insanely in this game. It is let me show you what its stats are. It's because Flannery has one. Let me show you what its stats are. So if it can scroll down, it has 80 HP, 110 defense, which is actually 10 less than it had originally, then 110 special defense, 115 attack, and 115 special attack, and of course 30 speed. But its overall base stat total is 560. That is Gyarados Arcanine levels of power. Okay, so Courtney is next. She's going to have her Rapidash. She's going to have Mega Horn, Wild Charge, Drill Run, E-Wave. So I'd imagine I get hit by either Drill Run or Mega Horn. And then Charizard. It's not much Charizard can actually do. Okay, I'm not really worried about that fight anyway. So almost a pseudo, yeah. I've been doing good. I just felt motivated to stream early today. Oop. Hope the gym goes well. Hope you don't get too tired. But now that I have surf, I have to get there by myself. See, I wanted a Gumi earlier. What if this would have been Storm Drain? Yeah. Storm Drain, love it. Okay, so like I can't get away from these, so just kind of gonna have to hammer arm you and lava plume. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Well, that was not the intended target, but it's okay. And then you die to an earthquake. You die to a hammer arm. And you die to an earthquake. So now we just got to get to the next route, which I don't know if I want to fish. Oh man, Magnemite would have been so good. But yeah, they couldn't have made Magcargo any more broken, because it just swept through those gyms, no problem. Now, let me... Oh, well, I gotta face this lady, apparently. I just ran right into her. So I'm guessing this is like a Luigi's Haunted Mansion song. Okay. So you want the good route from him. But now we're at Route 118. What do we want from here? Let me see. Do I want another water type? Because we're not actually very deep with water types, funny enough. We have Swampert, which is good. But we definitely need something else. I need 118. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so we have Carvana, Chatot, Dedenne, Emolga, Feebas. Hold on. We could get a Feebas. A Marshtomp for some reason. A Pelipper. I kinda want to go for that Feebas. Do we need the good rod for that? I would imagine they would make it. But other than that, I don't see anything else that I really want. We'll see what we get. Um, I really do hope we get it, though. Where? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so register, deselect. Oop. Come on, give me Feebas. Carvana. All right. Could be worse. Doesn't have speed boost, which is kind of meh. Does have some useful moves, though. Go with Chomps. All right. Let's yeah, let's just go to let's go fight what's her name? What's her level? So we can just match it. 42, 42, 42, 44. Okay. So everyone's at level 44. Or not everyone, but Charizard is. So we'll match that. Actually, 2 of my Pokemon already do match that. It's probably better than Electro Ball. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better than Hex. All right. Now, as like any other game, I'm not going to be taking the Latias because that'd just be broken at this point in the game. But this is the type of game where Megas should be allowed, in my opinion. Because this is a ROM hack. It's supposed to be tougher. Sorry, A Tang. You know what? Having an ice move would be kind of cool. Especially one that does damage afterwards. Yeah, that I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, that was no problem actually. At this point, yeah, well, oh, I didn't mean to send you. No, because I don't want to use. But should I? What type of Pokemon are we facing later? Okay, so Winona is gonna have a Mega Altaria. We are facing Megas. So that could throw a wrench in our entire plans if we don't have a Latios. And we're facing Tyrannotars too. Wally is gonna have a Mega Swampert, so that's gonna be dangerous. Yeah. I guess you could say we could use it. Because we're seeing a lot of pseudo... I'm seeing a lot of pseudo legendaries. Excuse me. No, Drake has two different ones on his team. And then Steven literally has Diancie on his team. I don't know. We'll keep it in mind. But I'm not a big fan of using it. I love Latios, don't get me wrong. We could have had a Manectric, which would have been kind of cool. think we should go back and get Swampert. All right. Organize. Get you back in the party. It's gentle. Yeah. All right. Storm Drain, would you be good at least defensively? You're actually illegal again. Switch you back out. Be nice if we get it like a heal bell on you. Malamar. Literally could not see you. Okay, you never turn this way, I guess. I know she can be a pain if I don't have the right team, because she's going to be higher level. Ah, I forgot about you. Man, that is just something. All right, now, are you a physical tackle or special attacker? Lipard? It's definitely going to be faster than me. So there we go. So part of me wants to skip this. And I want to try again. Oh, well, okay, so we might not have to. I probably used it at the wrong time, didn't I? Yep. So oh, Drapion, I'll take that. All right, well, whatever. Justin, what's going on? Fine. If y'all just want to slowly kill each other. Oh yeah, that's right. This is so Paige will sit there and watch. I know, right? God, that was, yeah, that was painful. So, oh, I gotta face someone either way. It's fine. All right, what's his deal? Sure, we'll be fine. Let's see. $46, $46, $46, $46, $48. Okay, so he's level 48 with everything. Okay. Couldn't hurt actually. I need like heal bell. $80, $90, yeah. Okay, so his first Pokemon is gonna be that Mightyena. And none of his Pokemon are fast. The only Pokemon I can see being a problem is Gigalith. Let's see. And it doesn't even have Fire Fang. So I think we'll be okay. Let's lead with this. Actually, we could, hold on. Could we just set up on him? Technically. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is him swaggering us and us hitting us ourselves in confusion, because that could do some major damage. Okay. Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? Okay, so this brings out Darman. And then we can come in with... Should probably can come in with Echo. And be fine. And, okay, so hopefully... Okay, good. I was hoping that would take it out. Wheezing... Can't really do nothing to you. I like how it still hits me even though I'm like +6. Zero is never up this early. What are you saying? Clone maybe? Maybe I am. Nah, I'm 100% okay. Now you're a physical attacker. So... Would you do... What do you have? Do you have hammer arm? You have superpower. Okay. So, with that being said, probably best to go into you first. And then into Wishy-Washy, because then you're probably going to go for Earthquake. Or not, you're just going to do that. Okay. We can get you down to minus... Actually, you probably should be fine. You're down 2 defense. You're about to be 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Camerupt is about to do flamethrower. Yeah, and that's it's a 98% accurate move, so it becomes like in the 20s before. Are we speed tied? Were we literally speed tied? I'm not losing you. I can lose Echo. That's fine. Or not. We can just completely get rid of him. Snorlax. What does Snorlax have? Nothing that can hurt you. You could technically rest, which would be fine. And, oh, it does have thick fat. Okay. He might actually rest after this. Yep. All right. Hopefully in the next one he pulls something to hit me with too. Good. It's exactly what I wanted. Now that kills you. I'm surprised I lost a nobody there. Anyways. Okay, no, this is an anti-zero. Yeah, maybe because no way in hell did that fish beat up a slug camel while Swampert couldn't. Are y'all making fun of me? Alright. 47, 47, 47, 47, 49. Alright, so. With that said, let's try that again. We have Septile. It has Protect. Do we outspeed it though? That's my biggest question. Because it's going to protect. That's just a given fact. So what I think we do is we lead with you. And then, who would you go out to that? You would go to Rapidash with Flare Blitz. What we could do, we got that Lumberry. Give that to you. Literally said give. Alright, so I think that is our best course of action. Because she's literally going to protect. And I'm actually powered up in the rain too. Or it's just going to straight attack, but okay. I kind of want to go Gyro Ball. So with that, you're actually kind of powerless against me. Literally does nothing. Cool. So against you, you're going to send out Septile. Septile has literally only special moves. And if we want to be really mean, we can do this. That grass whistle will never hit now. The best course of action it can do is focus blast. That was a close call. Yeah. That is impressive that you hit a focus blast. What else does she have after this? A Raichu, but what's it gonna do? What you gonna do, Raichu? I mean, just pepper hyper voice after this. Yeah. I literally did nothing. Okay. So now you're at the max level. Sweet. All right. Cool. So you could get hidden power. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. Now, with Route 20, what do we have here? Be cool? What do you mean, be cool? Route 120, Barboach. So, looking at this list, we already got Skuntank. A Bisharp would be really nice. A Combuskin would be really good. Well, maybe if it has speed boost. This is Route 120, right? Yeah. Altaria? I mean... Wait a minute. That wasn't even on it. Here's a list. Oh, no. Yeah, it was. Well, there goes that. I'm not missing much out of that anyway. Huh. Friend in France is saying that they're having a hailstorm. Are they going to have locusts later? I don't know. Well, I can't believe I actually outsped that thing. Wrong day for hail. What would you say is the weakest starter for normal Hoenn playthrough? Definitely, as much as I hate to say it, Swampert. Or not Swamper, Sceptile. I say Swamper is the best. Okay, so plan is just to get through this. Wonder where your allegiance lied if you've been swampered. Yeah, no. Yeah, it is definitely 100% Swamper is the best, and Sceptile is the worst. That is just absolutely 100% fact. Dolph, I gotta pass this kid twice. God damn it. I couldn't do it a fourth time in a row. It's a Gliss score. Honestly? Yeah, hit me. Hit me, baby. Goodbye. Jumpluff. Okay, so... Yep, thank you. I needed that chip damage. Thank you. You are wonderful. Thank you for playing. And thank you for playing. Or not. I will see you again at some point. Let's see. I do have to face this kid. All right. Tropius. All right. Of course, they've got to have a have you in there. Riku loves the Tropiuses. Oh my god. Okay, so I can't risk you anymore. Crobat's definitely going to be faster. Or not. God damn it. I overthought. Oh, I forgot to... Actually, hold on. This could be worked perfectly. Goodbye. You could have Leaf Blade. I'm not tricking. I'm not getting tricked. Yeah. Get out of here. Drill Run. Oh wow, I'm surprised he didn't see me. All right. Could be fun. I kind of don't want to get rid of anything though. I think this is our moveset with this mon from this point forward. Let's see. And we're going to switch you up. Because this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy after we get all the buffs. Yeah, let's see. So we're at Winona. She's got Skarmy, which has Stealth Rock. To start with. And I don't want to take Stealth Rock damage. Actually, I don't think I'd mind. But we just still want to start with this. Because she's definitely got an Iron Head. And that's where I'm going to try to get the burns off. Yep, see? That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to do this until she gets burned. There we go. Yep, goodbye. Gyarados. Goodbye. Sigalith. Goodbye. Honchkrow. Does not have Sucker Punch, so goodbye. Talonflame. Which is fine. Goodbye. Altaria. Goodbye. Thank you, thank you. She has an interesting team for a gym leader, variety-wise, yeah. Bruce is good. So now our level cap is... Forgot to update this too. I think it's going to be level 60 something. Yeah, we defeated Wallace's ex. So next is Courtney. Her team's level. A level. I think that means to say 53 Pyro. Because no way that Pyro is still at level 42. I think that was a mistake on the this chart. Then you're level 55. Back to Courtney. She's up to level 57. So 62. Okay. So that's done. So she has Soul Rock, and Lunatone, which all have focus, both have focus ashes. One has light screen, one has the other. So a strong surfer will just take it out. And they have a Mega Gardevoir. So that's something to think about. Tate and Liza are going to be the big threats. I'm not so concerned with the rest of this crew. Like, the only one that's minorly threatening is our rival. But we saw how that ends. So we beat Flannery, Norman, and Winona. We are cooking. Yeah, she starts with that Guts Swallow. But this time she has a Toxic Orb on it. And then it's Raichu. Well, she go to Rapidash this time. And she's got a Mega Sceptile Light. Happy Easter. Thank you, Justin. So, yeah. Yeah, she's... As long as we can get rid of that Mega Sceptile, we should be fine. Alright, so that is the plan for next time. We are going to call it here. She has a Pixie Plate with... she has Sylveon, Pixie Plate, Hyper Voice, which will hurt most everything except Ferrothorn. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one. See ya!